Broiler starter. Broiler starter feed actually requires high level of crude protein and the optimal level of energy. Yes, the essence of that high protein value is to enable you build the body. Yes, of course, you know protein is a bodybuilding food, and the broiler is produced for meat purpose. And so you must build the body to meet the market size on time. Yes, that is why the high protein value of broiler starter feed. So we want to formulate the broiler starter using the following feed ingredients: maize, groundnut cake, soybean cake, wheat offer, fish meal, bone meal, lysine, methionine, premix, and salt. Yes, let's go. Yes, we have maize, groundnut cake, soybean cake, wheat offer, fish meal, bone meal, lysine, methionine, premix, and salt. So now we want to calculate the energy value. So of course, the starter broiler requires 2,800 kilocalorie per kg metabolizable energy and 22 to 23% crude protein. So let's calculate. 51 over 100 times 3,400, which is the energy value of maize, and that will give you 1734. So 20 over 100 times 2,640, and that will give you 528. Yes, 10 over 100 times 2,700. 2,700 is the energy value of soybean cake, and that will give you 270. 14 over 100 times 1870. 1870 is the energy value of wheat offer, and that will give you 261.8. Then 2 over 100 times 2,860. 2,860 is the energy value of fish meal, and that will give you 57.2. So when you sum up, you'll be having 2,851 kilocal per kg metabolizable energy. Yes, that is the total energy value of these feed ingredients combined at these percentage values. So we have 2,851 kilocal per kg metabolizable energy. Now let's calculate for the crude protein value. So in calculating the crude protein value, you now do the similar job. 51 over 100 times the crude protein value of maize, which is 10, and that will give you 5.1. So 20 over 100 times 45, which is the crude protein value of groundnut cake, and that will give you 9. So 10 over 100 times 44, and that's the crude protein value of soybean cake, and that will give you what? 4.4. Then 14 over 100 times 17, which is the crude protein value of wheat offer, and that will give you 2.38. Yes, 2 over 100 times 65. 65 is the crude protein value of fish meal, and that will give you 1.3. So sum up, you'll be having total of 22.8% CP. Yes, 22.8% CP is in line with the protein requirement of the starter broiler, which requires 22 to 23% crude protein. Yes, so because it is in line with the requirement of the starter broiler, we now go ahead and formulate. So we now have 22.8% CP. That is the crude protein value. Now, assuming you want to formulate 500 kg of feed, so that 500 kg of feed will be around 20 bags in Nigeria, where one bag of feed is 25 kg, and it will be around 10 bags of feed in Ghana, where one bag of feed is 50 kg. So, assuming you want to formulate 500 kg. So now we are talking about the quantity. The quantity of feed to formulate is always determined by the quantity of birds you have in stock or the amount of money at hand for that moment. Yes, so if you want to formulate 500 kg of feed, for instance, you now say 51 over 100 times 500, and that will give you the quantity of maize you will use for this formulation. Then 20 over 100 times 500. So 10 over 100 times 500. 14 over 100 times 500. 2 over 100 times 500. 0.5 over 100 times 500. 0.5 over 100 times 500. 0.5 over 100 times 500. 1 over 100 times 500. 0.5 over 100 times 500. So the answer you are getting will tell you the quantity of the individual feed ingredients you're supposed to use in this formulation. So whatever answer you are getting, we are now the quantity of individual feed ingredients here you are going to use. So when you do that, after the measurement, you go ahead and formulate your feed and blend. Now, if you want to package the feed for commercial purpose, that is for market after formulation, then three things are involved. One is that you must add your preservative. That preservative will decide the shelf life of that feed. So you can make it 2 months or 3 months shelf life. That one is your choice. Then the number two is that you must process NAFDAC approval if you are in Nigeria. Yes, they must approve it before you go ahead and produce. Then number three is that the Standard Organization of Nigeria, SON, must approve your product before it can enter market. So now, all these three factors must come into play before you can now take away your feed for market. So if you want to add your preservative that will decide the shelf life and you don't know how to go about it, you need to contact me so that I will guide you. It's free of charge. Yes. Then I will also guide you on how to obtain the NAFDAC registration number, how to approach NAFDAC for approval of your products. Then Standard Organization of Nigeria, the same. So just chat me up or drop your message at the comment section that you need NAFDAC approval or you need preservative to determine the shelf life of your formulated feed, so I can guide you. So that is that. It's as simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. So as you watch, always try to share so that other farmers will benefit from the package. So, and after watching, do help us like, and after liking, you click at the follow button. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for following us. See you in our next package. Bye.